an investor looking for premium market opportunities? Presenting premium and exclusive service for investors by Kalkine.
Hello, I'm Rachel Jones and this is Kalkine TV's Trending News. Well, there's a lot of upheaval in the banking world currently, and a top Australian central banker has spoken up today to say that Australia's banks are in a strong position to weather global volatility with capital levels well above those required by regulations. Speaking on the lags in monetary policy, Reserve Bank of Australia Assistant Governor Christopher Kent also said the full impact of increases in interest rates was taking longer to filter through to the economy due to a higher share of fixed-rate mortgages and the savings amassed by households during the pandemic. He said this means that it's likely to take longer than usual to see the full effect of higher interest rates on household cash flows and household spending. The bank will continue to closely monitor the transmission of monetary policy and its impact on household spending, the labour market and inflation, he said. The board will respond as necessary to bring inflation back to target in a reasonable time. The central bank has lifted cash rates 10 times since last May, taking them to a decade high of 3.6%. and flagged more would likely be needed to bring inflation down. However, financial markets have recently priced out any chance of a further hike due to the strains in the global banking system and even imply some risk of a rate cut. He noted the stress but played down the impact on local banks. He said volatility in Australian financial markets has picked up, but markets are still functioning, and most importantly, Australian banks are questionably very strong. The bank's capital and liquidity positions are well above regulatory requirements. He noted Australian banks were also well positioned to repay loans made to them by the RBA during the pandemic, with the first tranche of $76 billion due between April and September. Well, that's the latest trending news from Kalkine TV. I'm Rachel, signing off for now.